Super, aqui quem fala é o Kai. E hoje eu tá com mais um episódio de Genshin Impact. Olha, hoje não são as novas skins dessas personagens que estão passando na tela. Eu tenho dois das quatro personagens, tá pra eu mostrar dois pra vocês aqui. É mais fácil para aqui. Roçaia. E aí? Não tô acostumado. Aqui. É uma nova skin oficial que a Mihoyo criou por reclamações na cena das roupas das personagens. Eu até que gostei dessa da Roçaia, mas pra mim não tinha nada de mais nos detalhes da roupa. E esta Imper, que eu não entendi muito bem o que foi, mas mudaram alguns detalhes, não tem grandes diferenças, como podem ver. Bem, eu ia apenas ser aqui uma outra história, mas vai. Como assim mesmo?
Forgive us. We were unable to fulfill our end of the contract. We found no trace of the Coco Goat Adepted Beast of which you speak.
What a disappointment. Don't worry about it. But
oh, poor Qiqi. Why does Paimon feel so guilty all of a sudden?
Coco Goat milk is tasty. So tasty. Much better than normal goat milk. Oh, I'm sorry. I have a poor memory. I cannot remember the name of the milk. That's why I wrote it down. Ah, here. This is the name. Coconut milk.
Huh?
I owe you both an apology. I hastily agreed to what appeared to be an equitable agreement with this zombie child, when perhaps...
Never mind, Zhongli. You didn't know. As the Liyue proverb goes, all things are random and... So how are you supposed to predict anything?
Excuse me, everyone. Did Qiqi say a bad thing?
Oh. Sorry, but Paimon's gonna leave the job of shattering this poor kiddo's world to you.
Você gosta? Pô! É o que, Penas?
No. Impossible.
Seems Qiqi took this pretty hard.
Someone learnt a valuable life lesson today, then. Thank you all for looking after my little Qiqi.
Might I ask who...
Ah, how rude of me. I'm Baiju, boss of the Bubu Pharmacy.
Paimon thought Qiqi was the boss. Turns out it's some wacko who wears medicinal ingredients around his neck. What a sorry state of affairs. This little mascot is even more of a simpleton than Qiqi. The medicine! The snake is speaking! I prefer to stay silent, But faced with strangers, I must speak, lest you mistake me for an escapee from the medicine cabinet, for I am a living, breathing serpent!
Don't mind Chung Sheng. She's a good girl, really. As for you three, communal chaos causing with Qiqi aside, what business brings you here?
Do you sell everlasting incense in this fine establishment?
Everlasting incense? Why, of course we do.
Whew, at last! Things are finally starting to come together.
3 million mora. Top quality. Guaranteed.
Faticata! Oh,
Too
meu
bad
Deus!
the Qixing have taken it over for now. Security will be tighter than usual.
3 million. An innocuous number in and of itself, though practically speaking, it could be a hard sum to come by.
It's a crazy number. We'd never be able to make that much mora. And as for Mr. Zhang Li, he's around 3 million short.
This is correct.
What are we gonna do?
Foi sim,
Is
seu
this the part where we go?
20 minutos depois.
Coco goat. Coco goat. My sides hurt. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe you fell for that.
Hey, less laughter, more sympathy.
I'm almost in tears over here. Thank you. That was the best laugh I've had in a long time. In return, I'm more than happy to sort out this mess you've... Excuse me, sir. Dr. Baiju, isn't
Ele
it?
contou isso
Truly
pra
honored. I'm Child,
Qiqi,
one of the Fatui Harbingers.
que nem
Forgive my
Coco
audacity if
fem
Bubu
que
Pharmacy needed a
Coco
stable supply of, say,
Coke?
coconut milk.
Strange. I knew the Fatui infiltrated businesses with seductive deals, but so much fuss over coconut milk?
Coconut milk. Baiju, quick. Qiqi wants coconut milk.
Ah, yes, of course, Qiqi. Anything you want. Thank you, child. I look forward to a successful collaboration in the future. I can give you a discount on that everlasting incense, too. Let's say 2,990,000 mora.
That's like 0 difference from 3 million.
2,990,000. Also an Well, now that this is settled, we must head back to Yujing Terrace. Mr. Child, Dr. Baiju, Little Miss Qiqi, see you soon.
That lot is an absolute riot. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I laughed so hard. So, you've been eavesdropping, I hope. What have I missed?
Yes, Master Child. They spoke of the Qixing taking the Golden House.
Well, well, well. Ningguang and her Qixing cronies. What else would they be hiding in the Golden House? If not the Exuvia. I apologize, but I warned you, didn't I? As the old Leo saying goes, the walls...
Aí vamos, não. Picado sem. Esse eu tô com a nova skin. Que como eu falei, é realmente bem parecido. Então essa. Me pergunta como é a skin da Mona e. Não, é tá. Tem ou não tem muita dúvida não. Pergunta mais como é o resto da skin da Mona. Eu só tinha visto os modelos que vem até agora, então fiquei curioso para ver como ia ser a parte de trás da roupa. Se ia copiar até as costas inteiras ou se ia ter
Well, as it
espacinho.
stands, we've hired helpers, and we've acquired the everlasting incense. The completion... Well, traveler, have you gained anything from our adventure so far? Odd. Which is it, I wonder? The questions that such travels raise are ever so complicated. Well, I'll leave you to ruminate over it yourself. To treat you to a meal. Oh, yes, don't worry. I will remember to bring the Mora this time.
Meu amigo.
Tonight, I shall take you both to an
Quanto
old
que
hole
você
in the
só
wall,
falando
praised
que é
throughout Liyue.
se não empatinar
As in
famoso?
a cool restaurant?
Indeed. Let us meet near the harbor, at third round knock.
Tá bom, né? Que essa fomitice, pana?
Ah, you're here. There's no need to order. I've already done so. Third round knockout is not for lightweights, like those taverns in Mondstadt. Here, the owner does not take such unorthodox orders as fruit juice. I ordered some wine-fermented sweet rice balls for you, if that counts.
If it is to your liking, dear customers, I shall
Assim que é
continue
maior
the tale
titã,
of
tem
Lady
mais.
Ningguang's
Esse novo
Jade
tem mais pra
Chamber.
beber. Enquanto o Fente pode beber à vontade.
Hey, there's even a storyteller
Aí é
here.
complicado,
Great
né, meu
atmosphere.
parceiro?
Besides fine wine, the excellent ambiance is the reason why this place is so well loved. But when I say ambiance, I refer to a different sort from the one the Tevat travel guide uses to judge other establishments.
As you all know, high above the land of Liyue lies a pavilion in the clouds, a palace in the mist. What does it mean to have all-seeing eyes? This, my friends, Lady Ningguang's masterwork that bridges earth and sky.
Que foi isso? Pera aí. Sei tanto reload.
Ah, you're here. Third round knockout is not for lightweight. I ordered some wine.
If it is to your like,
Hey, there's even
Não vou ficar
Besides
tão...
fine wine. But when I say
as you all know, what does it mean to have all-see? Imagine, the weather is clear. Behold, the glorious sights of Liyue Harbor. They say that when Lady Ningguang ponders important affairs, she retreats to her jade chamber with none but her 3 closest confidants in tow. Why brings she these trusted 3 to sift through sources, dig through documents, looking for information? Piece by piece, facts and figures paint a picture on the walls of the chamber. But well before the wall is filled, Lady Ningguang's mind is made up. Having made her call, she has every last document shredded, and whoosh, she scatters the shavings out her window. Ah, look at them, how they billow in the wind like a sudden swirling blizzard. As the fragments fall, Traces of text flicker before the eyes of the merchants of Liyue, like ink stains in white snow. The saying goes, the rarest treasures in the land are the words brought by the paper snow. For the words of the Tianquan have the power to move mountains, and all throughout the land know it.
Maneiro.
These are but scraps of paper, and yet they guide Lady Ningguang's hand. Such is their value. Merely grasping one or two of them will surely gift you a fragment of her wisdom. Enough to stay a step or two.
Tianquan Ningguang. Feels like we're hearing this name a lot. Liyue locals talk about her. The Fatui hate her. She's most likely the one who hid the Exuvia, and we saw her at the rite of descent. Huh. Paimon wonders what sort of person she is.
At last I have found you. You who returned from Jueyun Karst.
Who's there?
Wait, I am not with the Millelith, nor am I here to claim your bounty.
Peraí.
However, I am an emissary of the Liyue Qixing. My name is Ganyu, secretary at the Yue High Pavilion, and I have come specifically to meet you. Well, in concrete terms,
Ganyu,
I am the
sabia
corporate
que
secretary
esse
for the
ia ser.
Qixing. At the moment, I am serving as Lady
Em algum
Ningguang's
momento,
special
mas
emissary.
sabia.
Ningguang sent you? We were literally just talking about her.
My apologies, you who have returned from Jueyun Karst. I am duty-bound and cannot extend my courtesy to you in full. But I have with me a letter from Lady Ningguang. She extends a formal invitation to you in her capacity as Tianquan. She invites you to her palace in the sky.
An official invitation?
Lady Ningguang said this. Invite him to come here. I wish to meet him. At the Jade Chamber, together we shall snip every one of these entwining dark threads.
Ok. Copos que batiam palmas.
Success!
And with that, the emissary who called herself Ganyu just disappeared. But we've received an invitation from the Liyue Qixing. Paimon still can't believe it. We'll be meeting people that have way more money than Paimon could ever count. We should be on our best manners.
An invitation to visit the Jade Chamber is a rare honor indeed. You'd best be on your way now. But don't forget about the rite of parting. Once you've finished at the Jade Chamber, meet me at Dihua Marsh.
Don't worry,
Ok,
we
só
won't forget.
que
Another handsome sum today.
estamos no ato 3.
Let me tell you how it is.
O quê? Nem vi o que eu apertei. Tem que ir pra lá, né? Desse me fez. Apertei errado, mas não tempo meio certo. Então. Que eu for panar e no próximo episódio a gente continua. Até canear.